Bethlehem today is an Arab city with about 40,000 mostly Muslim residents. Archaeological evidence from the Chalcolithic and Bronze periods was found, but apparently no built settlement existed then. In the Torah it is told about the death of Rachel in giving birth to Benjamin and her burial by Jacob. In the book of Genesis it is written, "And Rachel died, and was buried in the way to Ephrath, the same as Bethlehem. And Jacob set up a pillar upon her grave, the same as the pillar of Rachel's grave unto this day." Then there was a built settlement. During the period of the Judges the Ephrathite family from the tribe of Judah lived there, and it is also mentioned regarding the concubine in Gibeah and the statue of Micah, and in the events narrated in the book of Ruth. King David was born and anointed king in Bethlehem, as it is written, "Now David was the son of that Ephrathite of Bethlehem in Judah, whose name was Jesse," and is mentioned a lot throughout the history of the kingdom of Judah. At the time of the return to Zion 2,500 years ago, few Jews returned to Bethlehem, and its importance was mainly due to its location on the road from Jerusalem to Hebron. According to Christian tradition, as written in the New Testament, Jesus was born there, but some believe that it is Bethlehem in Galilee. After the Bar Kokhba rebellion, the city was destroyed. In Hadrian's rule, the Jews were expelled from the city, and the Romans built a temple to Adonis, the god of beauty and passion. Roman Emperor Constantine I became a Christian, and the inhabitants of the Roman Empire who were pagans became Christians. And in 326 AD he built the Church of the Nativity in the city, on top of the previous temple, and also 2 monasteries. There lived Hieronymus, who was a Roman sage, a father in the Latin Church, who translated and interpreted the Holy Scriptures. About 1500 years ago during the Samaritan rebellion the church was destroyed and rebuilt. The Muslims conquered the land and allowed the Christians freedom of worship. About 900 years ago the Crusaders conquered the city and fortified it. Less than 100 years later, Salah al-Din, the Muslim, conquered and expelled the Christians. The Crusaders returned, and then the Turks won, expelled and destroyed, and again the place was rebuilt and the Christians returned. During the time of the Ottomans, the Catholic Christians fought with the Greek Orthodox over the control of the Church of the Nativity. At the end of the 19th century the Jews bought land in the area and the Arabs took over it. In the UN partition plan, the area is designated for international control like Jerusalem. After the War of Independence in 1948, the city passed to Jordanian rule, and Arab refugees settled around it in refugee camps. In 1967 it was occupied by Israel. In the Oslo Accords it came under the control of the Palestinian Authority. In the Second Intifada, armed Arabs invaded the church, took hostages, burned and desecrated it. Many Christians left the city, and Muslims moved in.